I think it's a little stone set. Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, it's a Saturday, clear skies, we get up to about 19 degrees, and I've come down to a place called Thursley Heath. Now I came here last year, saw loads of stuff last year, and I'd only been here about 10 minutes this morning, and there was a beautiful little stone chat flitting between the heath. Yeah, we're down here today primarily looking for the Dartford Warbler, and they're quite common here in the sense that there's a lot of heath around here with, you know, the heath with the yellow flowers on top. So they do populate this area. Now I think the only downside about today is it is a bit breezy, so I'm hoping they're still going to be about, but it's a little ways of a walk. So it's at the back end of a nature reserve, where I know they're located. So we did catch a couple last year, but they weren't the best shots, and they were darting in and out with the undergrowth, so they were quite hard to get. So we've come down today to try and see if we can get some better pictures and hopefully some footage. But do you know what? I just love this place. It's just so beautiful. We've already had a beautiful little stone chat this morning. Skylark as we were just walking around, and it's still only about 6:30, so it's still very early. But yeah, we're going to carry on round, and let's see if we see anything on our way. Cool. Catch you in a bit. See, all of this heath here is just amazing for small birds. Look how beautiful that is. I can't get over that. That is, it's right above me. My God, that's it. He's up really high. I love skylarks. That was really cool. Just had a skylark literally just darted up. I went straight up in the sky. Got some photos of that. Yeah. Their call is so distinctive, right? You can't mistake it for anything else. But yeah, really cool. Oh wow, look. See, what I love about this place is there's just so many opportunities for just fantastic shots. And I'm just walking up and I turn around, and if you have a look, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but all along here you've got little trees, little branches sticking up on the ground, and I turn around and there's this stone chat just sat on top of one of the branches, being side lit by the sunrise. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's just magical, right? And it's like, I spotted spotted another little bird in the bush a minute ago. Not sure what it was. It wasn't the greatest of viewpoints, and it was a bit dark. Might have been a Dartford Warbler, could have been a stonechat. Not 100%. I can't see it on my camera, so I'll have a look when I get back. But I love it. Let's carry on around and see what we get as we go around. There's a pair of Dartford Warblers just in here. So we're just going to sit up here. We're just going to hang around here for a while. It seems like a perfect spot. So we've been here for about 45 minutes now. It's only it's 8:40, right? So we got here quite early. And I had some Dartford Warblers flitting about as I came down. But there's this little T-junction, so to speak, and there's always heathland all around. And I've been sat here for about 40 minutes with a couple of other gentlemen, and there's been the Dartford Warblers, and there's just been this one flitting between all the different heath, and it's been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Got a couple of photos and some footage which I'll throw up after this. But yeah, it's just such a beautiful day. I think the only thing I was worried about today was the breeze, because it's a moderate breeze today, and obviously these birds are quite small and they normally sit on top of a heath, and I thought, do you know what, is that going to affect anything? Am I not going to see anything? But nonetheless, still came down here, and yeah, got some wicked photos. So totally worth it. But yeah, no, we're gonna hang here for probably another hour or so, see if we see anything else, and I'll probably just adjust my position as we go. But yeah, happy, really happy. So yeah, let's hang on and see if anything else shows up. Catch you in a bit. Let's just, wow, that breeze every time it picks up is quite fresh, and still got my jacket on. But yeah, it's just, I come to think of it, right, because I'm sat here with I've got my video head and my tripod and everything set up, and it's one of those things that I don't use that much, my tripod, and it's one of the first things that I bought, right, because it's one of those things that you always deem essential, right? And it's like, I can't believe I just air quoted, right? But yeah, it's one of those things that you always think's essential, and it's like, to be honest, 90% of the time I don't use my tripod, but the 10% that I do, it's invaluable. And it's like some of the shots that I've got today, the tripod is just because the birds are in very similar locations, and it means I can keep everything super steady. I can go to a lower shutter speed, yeah, and I just have a lot more control. So it's times like this, it's a godsend having a tripod. So definitely one thing that as I said, I always question whether it's worth it, and it's like, yeah, totally is, because when you got opportunities like this is where tripods and monopods, they're worth their weight in gold, because they just make what you're doing a lot easier, and fundamentally a lot easier for that fine control, which I don't have. I'm not steady. The weight of the camera and the lens, I end up shaking all over the place. So yeah, it definitely helps. But yeah, we just sat down here now waiting to see if the warbler shows up again. But yeah, just a thought. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. This is the only thing which is a bit of a pain when you've got a tripod. He's lugging it around on your shoulder. But at least it means on my way back, if anything, if there is an opportunity anywhere, I can just quickly set the tripod down, and I should be golden, right? But yeah, we're just taking a slow wander back, and then you can see like all of this heath here. Now this is where I first saw the Dartford Warbler when we came in. Oh, we've got one here. Eyes watering. So we've got a really cool little bird on top of the heath over here. No idea what it is, but we'll post a video if it is up in a minute. And obviously by the time I get home, I'll know what it is. But it's just sat there, and the wind's buffeting it backwards and forwards. Oh, it's amazing. Don't think it's a Dartford Warbler, but love it. That's just amazing. So I'm literally just talking about, I'm going to head back and I want to get some of these stone chats on the way back at the beginning. And there's a stone chat just sat there. It's like the knew what I wanted. It's just sat there, and it's just getting buffeted by the wind again. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, look, butterfly. Right, we're back in the car. What a fantastic morning. It's now 10:30, and again, it kind of like why I go early. It's everyone's out. I can count about 12 dogs, just as many people. So I did the right thing coming so early. And then I'm going to head off home now. So, but yeah, absolutely fantastic morning. Obviously, we saw what I thought was a buzzard, the stone chats, a linnet, the Dartford warblers, which is what we came for, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, we're gonna head off home now. Get this video processed, and this will probably come out next week. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It means so much. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, catch you later. Bye bye.